What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon Kindle Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also to ask me to put it up, so I put it up. Thanks everybody for supporting. But this video is entitled A Culture That Hates Tough Love. You know, we're living in a society that doesn't want to face reality. First and foremost, America doesn't want to face that we might be too far in debt to come back as a government. So when you look out into society as people, you get mad at people who give you tough love because they're telling you the reality, and America likes to live in a fantasy. Hear me out. We don't want to live within our means. Whether we're when you're poor, you want to live above your means. When you're rich, you still want to do too much. When you're in the middle, you want to do too much. And we want to have a life that we can't afford, but that's what credit is for, right? And then when you put your life on credit, now you get behind. So far behind, you might never catch up. It's going to take you years and years and years of discipline to catch up. And people are trying to tell you, yo, the way you living, you're going to be paying for that for a very long time. You might want to chill out. You can't tell me how to live my life. Why? I can't tell you that the way you live in your life is going to cause you more pain than pleasure. Okay. Why is that? Because America has an issue with tough love. Person who tells you the truth in America is the person you hate the most. So you can go do you, and this country is full of debt. Not the government, just the people in general, full of debt. But as long as it looks good on social media, or it looks good in front of your friends, or you got a nice outfit, or you can go out and eat at a nice restaurant, or be at a nice concert, a nice ambiance, that just, the picture of that says you're not struggling when you're really struggling. And it's eventually the house of cards gonna come down. But we live in one of those countries. You can't be honest, right? Emotionally, you can't handle tough love. Emotionally, what I mean by that is, the first rule to say you have a problem is to what? Admit it. It's for you to acknowledge you have a problem. But when somebody else acknowledges that you have a problem that you already know you have, you can't admit it. So you hate the person who says, hey, packing on the pounds. You're not supposed to say that. You're drinking too much. You're not supposed to say that. Okay. You're being too reckless. I'm living my best life. Okay. Smoking too much. I need this. Okay. I don't like being around them because they always bringing up stuff. They just so negative. They're not really being negative. They're telling you, the truth so you can handle it, so you can have a better life. That's called tough love. But we have a problem with that. Etiquette. Oh, this is the killer to me. Say, why you late every day, on everything? Because you want to show up. Man, stop! You being lame. Okay. All that late, you late to work. You late on your mortgage or your rent. You're late on your credit card. You're late on your car note. You do realize you pay late fees for all that stuff, right? All that lateness is you late when you want to go out to eat. Now people, after a certain while, people start leaving you behind, or they start eating without you, or they start doing things without you, or they start doing things knowing that you're not going to be there on time, so they do stuff that they want to do when they show up, and when you get there, you're on your own, because we know how you roll, right? And then, why y'all not going to wait on me? You the idiot that wanted to walk around like you a superstar in the world, need to wait on you and kiss your behind. That's not how adults work. You on your own. Man, I don't like hanging with them no more because, when I say I'm going to be there at 8 and I show up at 9:30, because and they had to wait on me. They talk to me like I did something wrong. You did. You get fired from your job for being late all the time. Man, they was tripping. No, they weren't. But you can't handle tough love, right? A culture that can't handle tough love. One of the, when we talk about relationships between men and women, that's part of the issue. People can't handle tough love. You can't handle constructive criticism. Look, that's not going to work with me or anybody else. What you doing, that's not what's up. You're going to have to take me as I am. Well, I ain't got to take you. So, you can find somebody else. Well, I can find somebody else to take me. Okay, this is what people are complaining about right now. All the stuff that they felt like they could do in a relationship and get away with, and they thought they was all right with, guess what? They can't find somebody that's going to be able to take that. They're not going to put up with that. So now people are upset that, I thought I had it like that. You don't. No, you don't. But see, you mad at the people, and this is what happens. The people who told you stuff because they cared about you and they wanted to make it work with you and work with you. You getting away from them. I could do better. Then you want to go back to them. You remember when you told me I need to fix my bad breath? And I said, fuck you. Nobody else dated me because I had halitosis. I brush my teeth now. See? We should go out sometime. No, son. You done, son. It's over, son. Beat it. Hee. Okay, I had to do Michael Jackson just a little bit. But that's part of the issue because it's tough love. See, people weren't told, sit down, shut up, stop acting like that. Act like you got some sense. See, those are offensive terms. There's a time and place for everything. And this ain't the time and this ain't the place. Or this is the time and this is the place. The world's not going to kiss your behind. The world don't owe you nothing. You could feel entitled, but you ain't going to get nothing. Just because you feel entitled. You could feel like you better than somebody. That don't mean nothing. See, tough love is the kind of person that tell you, look, your life on this planet is not worth more than my life on this planet. So you might feel like that in your mind and might talk like that and act like that, but you got to remember something. You're not above me. So I don't have to put up with your shenanigans. Your time is not more valuable. Your words are not more important. Your deeds are not up here and mine are down here, but they're the same thing. There is no hierarchy to this thing like that. Everybody's going to live and everybody's going to die. That's the reality of it. So for some of y'all don't want to get it. Because when people tell you, yo, if you keep going down that path, it's going to end bad. You can't tell me what to do. You're right. I can't tell you what to do. I was just telling you it's going to end bad. Because I care about you and I don't want you to find yourself in a bad situation. Well, if it ain't bad, what you gonna do? I'm not gonna do nothing. You went there. You went down there on purpose. You want to go in the Shark Tank and swim? Fine. What was that movie? It was the movie on Netflix, Love, Death, and Robots. There was a scene where the guy, they was in the desert and they was seeing a ghost of the ocean, and the guy was like, "This is kind of cool." And then one of the guys wanted to float with the ghost fish. And the guy was like, "That's not a good idea. Don't. What are you doing?" "I want to swim. I want to go swim." Ah! And he turned into a ghost. Here's the problem. He was swimming with all them ghost fish, whales, blowfish, and jellyfish and octopus. But he forgot one thing. If all them other ghost fish there, they probably got sharks there. And he was just, swimming. And the shark just came up. Yeah, you one dead ghost, bitch. Mm-hmm. Because he don't understand tough love. You don't understand when somebody says, chill your ass out. I love you enough to let you know you need to chill out. But since you want to go get ate by them goddamn sharks, peace. Like, share, and subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Peace.